Baby, come to Dubai.
And I want to begin first with the entry experience, because Global Village has an enormous parking lot wrapping around the property. There's paid parking as well as free parking, and depending on where you go, you could be coming in through a different entrance. But those three main gates are all spectacular, and they each have a distinct Arabian influence, but reflect different aspects of the culture. This one right here is my personal favorite. It reminds me a lot of the Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi, and I love the different colored lighting. It completely changes the mood and is really awe-inspiring.
DubaiMusicAlbum.com. Global Village, Global Village. I love Dubai tourism. I love United Arab Emirates. I love United Arab Emirates tourism. DubaiMusicAlbum.com. DubaiMusicAlbum.com.
This is the most overwhelming theme park I've ever been to. Dubai's Global Village is an elaborate and over-the-top themed entertainment complex, home to rides, shows, dining, and shopping across 78 nations represented at this one park. In case you are unfamiliar, there are 195 nations across the world, so 40% of the entire planet has some sort of presence in Global Village, and that is wildly impressive. The best way I could describe this park is Epcot's World Showcase with a fun spot subsection. And throw in a little bit of Energylandia in there as well, because this place is grand. Some of the largest facades I've ever seen. I once heard someone describe Global Village as an assault on the senses, and I feel like there's no better way to recount how I was feeling during my first visit, because it was sensory overload. That is how you make a first impression, and it doesn't stop there. You have these wide open midways with just country after country down in a line on either side, which is impressive as is until you then realize you can step foot into any single one of these pavilions, and there's shopping and dining behind all of them. That is where it gets overwhelming, because you want to see everything, right? But when every single one of these nations has that, it's just not realistic. You're gonna have to pick and choose. Global Village is primarily a nighttime destination, typically opening around 4 o'clock and staying open till either midnight or 1 a.m. And their entire season is from the end of October until the end of February. So only 5 months of the year, and that is because this is an all-outdoor theme park. If you're familiar with Dubai, their summers are brutal. That's why most of the theme parks in the area are indoor destinations. Global Village is an outlier, but they actually came first. Global Village opened its doors in 1996, actually in a different location, but it's expanded over the years, adding new countries, and it's become very popular with the locals. They receive between 6 and 7 million visitors every single year. Those are huge numbers, especially for having as short of a season as they do. And I think one of the reasons for that is this park is dirt cheap to get into. About $8 US. They do that to encourage spending money once you're in the park. Global Village claims to have 3,500 retail and commercial outlets, which is absolutely insane if true. Supposedly 200 of those are just for food. All of the rides in Global Village are on a pay-per-attraction system. Think of it like a carnival. You can load some money up on a card, tap in at each of the entrances, or just pay for one specific ride if that's what you want to do. Honestly, the main draw here seemed to be the shopping and dining. You get visitors who are walking around Global Village with literal shopping carts, like they came to the park to get their groceries, which, more respect to them. Since Global Village has representation from countries all across the world, if you want to get something from your home country that you can't normally find at the different grocery stores, why not? And that alone makes this one of the most interesting theme parks I've experienced. I felt like the outlier, like everyone here is a pro, they know how to tackle Global Village. And then I'm walking around with my jaw hanging open, completely blown away at the size and scale of everything that I was seeing, and had no idea where to start. And I think it quickly occurred to me that it is going to be impossible to see everything in one visit. I had to prepare myself to not feel satisfied leaving. Like, see as much as you can, make the most of it, and then next time you're back in the Emirates, you'll just have to come back to Global Village. And I know for a fact that I would. This place gets really busy. I think that a large-scale thrill ride would actually do very well here. Other standout attractions include their massive Starflyer and drop tower. That is the biggest drop tower in the United Arab Emirates. It is called Global Burj and was built by Funtime. It features a dedicated soundtrack, so as you're rotating on up, it gives you 360 views, and then there's a huge free fall down to the bottom where you're greeted with the thriller laugh. Very terrifying experience. So to wrap things up, Global Village is a spectacle. Plan as much time as you can because this park is so much more than just the rides. I spent way more time in the main park than in the actual carnival area. One complaint I've heard some people say of the Dubai theme parks is that they lack a soul, but that is most certainly not the case for Global Village. This place is chock full of personality. It's like a less pristine Epcot World Showcase, but on a more grand scale. And Dubai is all about scale, right? And it's also an epicenter or gathering place for different cultures from around the world. And I feel like Global Village is just about the perfect personification of these two ideas. And it is a party here. There's so much energy. And so that's why if you're visiting this area, I think it'd be a crying shame to not visit Global Village. Come see for yourself what makes this place so wildly impressive.
Global Village, Global Village, Global Village, Global Village. I love Dubai tourism. I love United Arab Emirates. I love United Arab Emirates tourism. DubaiMusicAlbum.com, DubaiMusicAlbum.com. DubaiMusicAlbum.com, DubaiMusicAlbum.com. Global Village, Global Village. I love Dubai tourism. I love United Arab Emirates. I love United Arab Emirates tourism. DubaiMusicAlbum.com, DubaiMusicAlbum.com.
Habibi, come to Dubai.